depth of the sea. I thank God every day that my children are not in public school. I decided 7 years ago that I wanted to spend more time with my kids. I had no clue what was going on with social and emotional learning. And I wonder how many people in this room would be dogs and cats and he, them, they, whatever in the world you want to call yourselves. I am so sick and tired of having to show up to a school board meeting when my children don't even go to public school to fight for children that are being taught the wrong way. We're supposed to teach children in the way that they should go, and when they're old, they will not depart from it. We're not supposed to teach children that they get to choose whether they are a boy or a girl. We should not teach children that they should be concerned about whether they are black, white, purple, yellow. It doesn't matter. None of those things matter. And 20 years ago, I got out of public school. I graduated. I also had an associate's degree at the age of 20 years old, and it makes me appalled because all of my family worked for public school, and they would not allow the things that are happening today in our school district. Guys, yesterday there was a teacher, a substitute that got kicked out of school because she would not meow back to a child who believed that she was a cat. That is sickening. We're not supposed to teach children that they get to choose. They're either a boy or a girl when they grow up. We're not supposed to teach children that they should be reading gender queer or they should be reading lawn boy. And we know that that is going on in the state of South Carolina. We should not be teaching children that it's okay to have sex with anyone for that matter, because that is supposed to be kept to marriage. We're not supposed to be teaching children that it's okay for them to be gay or lesbian. We're not supposed to teach that. It goes totally against God. And we are supposed to be building this country in God we trust. And we're not doing that. We have gone completely astray. We've got to get away from the secular world. And we've got to stop this. So we're starting another school. And August 1st of next year, it's my goal to take 1,000 children out of this school to start off with. And the next year I'm working on 10,000 because I know every person in this school is money to every single person in here. And it's my job in order to flip-flop that we are taking back God's children. We are taking them back up, and we are going to take over the 7 mountains. And if you haven't learned about 7 Mountain Mandate, I suggest you do so, because Christians are going to take back our country. This is ridiculous. We should never be in this situation. And I'm taking my 9-year-old away so that they don't get to see, she doesn't get to see what y'all are doing next.